Yo guys, it's Mo on the go for good food, cool views, and stories that flow. If you're down for the ride, hit subscribe and let's vibe. We are currently here at the visa section to get our entry for Azerbaijan. This is actually my first time traveling to a non-Arabic speaking country. Here is a machine that you can use to obtain the visa for about $40. However, this amount can be lower if you apply for the visa online, meaning you go to the official website, submit your application in advance, usually a few days before you travel. Doing so can save you $10, which isn't a huge amount but still something you can save. If you don't do that, you can simply get the visa at the airport upon arrival. Once we got the visa, we headed downstairs toward the main exit to move to our destination. Unfortunately, when we first arrived, my phone was out of battery, so I had to charge it. But unfortunately, the electricity wasn't great at the airport. Also keep in mind that you will need to have an adapter shown in the video to plug in and charge your phone. After that, we exchanged our money to Azerbaijan currency, which is called manat. Once we exchanged our money, we got a transportation card, which is very convenient and can save you money when traveling around. After that, we headed out to live like locals, using their transportation, eating their food, and exploring their usual spots. And by the way, there is an app called Bolt, similar to Careem. It allows you to book a taxi from wherever you are. You just need to download the app, and once you do, you can see the nearby cars and choose the one that suits you. They will pick you up and take you to your destination. So just in case if you decided not to use the public transportation, make sure to download the app before you travel, and once you arrive you can just simply select the car that suits you and they will take you to your destination. After a bus ride that lasted about half an hour, we finally arrived at a large square with fountains in the center and also a statue. This square is called Fountain Square, and it's actually a very famous place located in the heart of the city of Baku. Many people walk around the fountain and said they're enjoying the beauty of nature and the lovely atmosphere of Azerbaijan Baku. Honestly, I was truly amazed by the pleasant weather and the cleanliness of the places and the stunning nature found in Baku. As you can see, everything here is natural and there is nothing artificial in any way. After that, me and my friend decided to eat, and we ended up trying something very traditional in Azerbaijan, something well known that is called doner, which is basically similar to shawarma. Anyway, after that we strolled around the area and reached a large mountain from which we could see the view of Baku's metro. Honestly, we haven't tried their metro or their train system, but as you can see in the video, the train is down below and you can see the entire place. Then, we headed to the place where we would be staying for the next couple of days. Honestly, as you can see, this is what the room looks like from the inside when you enter. Hello, I'm there. After we went inside, I gave you a tour inside the room to show you how it looks. There was also a balcony, but the view wasn't that great because we were surrounded by buildings from all the sides, so the outlook wasn't very impressive. We spent some time in the room and then we decided to go out in the evening. As I mentioned before, we used the Bolt app and we ordered a Bolt ride, waiting in the middle of the street, admiring the city, its streets, and its people. As you can see, the city looks really nice. The cars are modern, and it's clear that the people are generally comfortable financially. You don't get the impression of poverty or even hardship. It's not like some cities, where the infrastructure or buildings give off a different vibe. Here, I felt that people were generally at ease. Of course, there might be some who aren't as well off, but overall, the majority seemed comfortable. Now, as for the food, we also went out for dinner. As you can see, we ordered the same thing we had in the morning, but also we varied it a bit and tried different sandwiches and types of food. Honestly, the food was really delightful and I enjoyed it. After we finished our meal, we headed to the boulevard. Their boulevard, as you can see, it's a very long promenade. Along the sides, you will find shops, restaurants, cafes, and people walking around happily enjoying the beautiful atmosphere. As you can notice, most people seem to be in good spirits, even though it was cold and we traveled in the winter during the month of November. As you can see, we are walking along the boulevard, enjoying ourselves and living like the locals, visiting the places they usually go to. This was actually the plan from the start. If you travel anywhere, what is the point of being a tourist when you can experience the life of the locals and feel what they feel in their country? After we finished our walk along the boulevard, we headed to a place that is next to it, which is a historic castle in Baku called Maiden Tower. As you can see, we didn't actually go inside, but we admired it and took some photos and videos next to it. And here is the surroundings as well. When we were done, we crossed to the other side. Here there was a swing, as you can see. I sat on it and admired the beauty of the nature around, trees, flowers, and the whole atmosphere, which felt both classic and elegant, yet modern. After that, there were some fireworks. We enjoyed watching it and shared in the joy with the Azerbaijani people. To keep the celebration going, we decided to have something called kutab. As you can see, it's a very thin bread that is cooked on the fire, and once the dough is cooked, they spread Nutella on it, or cheese, or whatever you prefer. So to complete our joy, we decided to enjoy this kutab and continue relishing the fireworks on the corniche. So if you enjoyed watching, please do not forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and see you next time.